Hi friends, Joanna here from Vintage Style by Jo. How is everybody doing? Today's video is going to be quick. In my previous video, I showed you guys my process on how I made these fabric and lace Masterboards, as well as, these colorful ones. And I showed you how I made them. I put a couple together for you. So these are the 12 by 12 ones. These are, the embellished ones that I made. So I put these together in, I will link the video, but I had just done it, I think about a week ago. So these are just absolutely adorable. They're wonderful, and they're all sewn on the backs and embellished. So since that video, I've made a few more of these. These are the 8.5 by 11 size ones. So generally the same patterns, the same colors. These were all scraps left over from previous projects. So what I want to show you today is we had gotten a bunch of requests to show you guys how, to use the fabric Masterboards. So, all right. So this is the 8.5 by 11 fabric and lace Masterboard that I did. I just folded it in half, and this will be a journal. So this one still has all the stitching, so this is just blank. But this one here I put together for you so you can see what I did with it. So all right, so this here is one of the 8.5 by 11s that I had just recently done. And then what I did was to cover up the stitching that you'll see on the insides, I put this fun little, I have an large antique book that I had gotten from, I don't know, either a thrift store or an estate sale a couple years ago. And I love using it to just, sometimes I'll just make these as pockets. I'll just cut out these will show you the type of like in this case, it has all kinds of different furniture and everything over the years, glassware, silverware, and you name it, it has it. So it shows you like what it was, how much it cost. It says in 1969 this table was $180, but this is just a little like fun thing to add. So I use this to cover the inside of the Masterboard. So I just folded the 8.5 by 11, so this one, and I just folded it right in half. So and then I covered it with this super fun paper. And then what I did was I made a signature to show you guys, different ways to use. You would use it the same exact way as you would use a paper Masterboard. But I think some people are a little scared of the fabric, but it's just basically the same way. So like for this envelope here, I took an 8.5 by 11 Masterboard like this one, and I just traced out this envelope. And I just traced it out, and excuse me, I had sewn, all three sides here. You can tell there's still the stitching in there. And I'm not going to cover the stitching because I kind of like it. But so, this is a little tuck spot, ephemera envelope. You can put all kinds of things in here, lots of fun. Did I have anything else? No, so this definitely, this still has the stitching, but look how cute this little envelope is from your fabric Masterboard. You have a fabric collage envelope. And I just put a little heart here, to use as a closure. I think I was just going to put a little piece of Velcro in here along the paper, and then just, use that as a closure. But look how cute this little envelope is, right? So much fun. For now, I just used a paper clip because I just clipped it. So you can use, and none of these are embellished yet. I just, I just left it. I didn't distress anything. I just sewn around everything. So that is super cute. One really great way. There's a lot of stuff you can get from an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Okay, so for this signature here, I made a little tag, right? So this is, I have a little template. I just put it right up against here and I just cut everything up. Same thing with this envelope, I just cut it up. So for this envelope, so like say you have one here, I just traced around and then cut it up. So super cute and super fun. Like I said, I didn't embellish anything yet, right? So this is just the fabric that I had sewn. So far we made an envelope and a really cute little tag. So this has stitching on it too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, I'm gonna, put a piece of white paper or cardstock or something to make this, somewhere that you can write in it. So I'm definitely gonna do that. I didn't get to do that yet. So for this signature here, let's see. So for this envelope, you could put this envelope. Usually what I would just do is clip the envelope to the front cover, because this could be like your main go-to for any notes or anything that you have. I just had sewn in a little couple tuck spots here, and then I just put some ephemera in here, and I just stick the tag here in the front. You could put it anywhere, but so how nice is that? That looks so cute. And then you have this here. So then I just added some extra pages. This isn't a journal flip through. I just wanted to show you. And the envelopes from the top here. So for here, I had sewn in and made this a belly band with the, from the Masterboard too. So we've made a tag, an envelope, a little belly band here, tuck in your ephemera here, right? And then scrolling through with the last little piece of the 8.5 by 11, I just made like a little cluster here, and I just put a little flower on it. So that's it. You would use the fabric Masterboards the same exact way as you would, your paper ones. So if you were, this would be the same thing. How fun is that? Because, and now once you have everything, your signature and everything put together, and you've put your Masterboard, you made your stuff, right? You have your signature. This signature I've just sewn in. So I've just sewn the signature together, machine stitched. So that's really it. Basically it's the same thing as, like I said, it's the same thing as if you were using a regular paper Masterboard. So this would be, you can embellish the front, right? You could add some embellishment accents. You can cut this in half or whatever size. You can get 2 traveler's notebooks out of this 12 by 12, and then it's already embellished. But this one I didn't embellish yet because I wanted you guys to see. You don't even have to, because it's just so awesome the way that it is. See, either one of these. But, I would definitely embellish them. I'd put some, for here, I'd put some pearls, some buttons, and I'd add, maybe a little bit more decorative lace, right? Either side is whatever side you want. I'm just showing you. So, like for this side, the back side of it, how cool is that? Again, you don't even have to embellish these. And then you would, for me, I'd sew both of these, the signature and the cover, together. And then you know, I'd probably use a ribbon, you know, a nice little ribbon to tie, or you can even stitch in, you know, a little piece of rope, like a hemp rope or some kind of or ribbon, whatever, and use a tie, right? So you can even put, you know, a button here and then use an elastic, you know, tie your elastic in here and put a button and do a closure like that. So, excuse me. Yeah, so this is it. I just wanted to, since I've made these about a week ago, a bunch of people asked about usage. And yeah, there's the same thing. And don't be afraid of using your fabrics. These are all fabrics left over from different projects. So, right, I just literally just glued these on. I didn't do any stitching to it, and everything comes together, right? There's different themes here. This is you know, vintage fabrics with, you know, a bunch of new fabrics. There's some vintage, so you can mix your different fabrics together. So don't be afraid. What's the worst thing that happens, right? You just pick it up and put something else on there. But I do like the reds and the pinks and the florals. I just think it adds just like a cute little touch. But and this one was just a whole bunch of different fabrics. Just save your little pieces, right? I added a little lace in here. So save your little scrap pieces, and even your laces. All these little pieces come together really nice. So when you're using cheesecloth, you're going to have to use some glue sticks because it gets a little, you know, out of control. But embellish them as you want. So this masterboard here that I made is not embellished at all. It's just the fabric that I had sewn in, you know, and I have glued and sewn. So that would be, if you were making a journal without any embellishments, this would be, you know, the same as this. So you don't have to embellish it. Use what you have. Use your scraps, and that's it. And so I just wanted to show you guys, to answer some of your requests. We got a whole bunch since then, but I want you to make these little envelopes, these little fabric envelopes. And I would love for you guys to show me some of your little envelopes, but these are just absolutely adorable for anything, right? How cute would an envelope be, the fabric and lace envelopes? So I actually did a video on that. I'm going to try and remember to link that. But so these add such cute, such great little additions to any of your signatures, your journals, these little belly bands. You can decorate these. I mean, there's so much you can do. And so that's it. I just wanted to share with you guys real quick. Like I said, answering questions from subscribers. So next week we are going to be doing our June giveaway. Yes, we're a little behind this month. Summer is just so busy. So for June, we're going to be, I think on Monday or Tuesday next week, either July 18th or 19th, we're going to be doing the giveaways. And we're doing 2 giveaways. So we're going to be doing June's giveaway, June's winner, and then we're going to be doing a special 400 subscriber giveaway. So thank you again so much for subscribing and giving a thumbs up. I hope you guys subscribe and give a thumbs up, because that helps us to know how we're doing. And what else was I going to say? So yeah, that's it. So Monday or Tuesday, the 18th or the 19th, we are going to be announcing that. So we have very, very special stuff. I can't give anything away right now, but we have lots more videos to make. And again, we really appreciate your support. So I will be talking to you soon. Thank you so much.